Okay, folks, quick and dirty one because I want to go to bed. Okay. Alrighty. First off, of course, there's a lot of speculation and all that now flying around about, the new upcoming Doctor Who spinoff class. So some of the articles tonight, well, I think just about all of them are going to reflect on that. So here we go. Let's go take a quick look and we'll get this baby done, shall we? All right, first up, number one, Clara Oswald won't, I almost said will not, won't be in the new Doctor Who spinoff. Okay, writer Patrick Ness also hinted that BBC Three's class will be darker than we expected. All right, looks like the children of Coal Hill School will be without their best English teacher in the new Doctor Who spinoff class because despite fan hopes, Jenna Coleman, Clara Oswald will have no part in the series. Now, speaking on Twitter, class writer-creator Patrick Ness attempted to clear up a few misconceptions about what the new BBC series will entail, including Coleman's absence from the series. Okay, now this was his tweet, from, yesterday. All right, sorry going to bed, but number one, I'm not the casting director, sorry. Two, yes, it will definitely air in America. Three, no Clara. And four, that's it for now. Now, we have to admit we're a bit gutted. It was a bit of a long shot, but we couldn't help but hope an appearance of Clara's workplace in the whole new TV series might mean we'd see Jenna Coleman back in the universe after her Doctor Who departure this series. What could be her fate to remove her from her job altogether? Now, young adult author Ness has also addressed the tone of the new series, which he indicated would be darker than fans might expect considering the school setting and younger characters. Here we go. Because I'm thrilled and amazed at this. I've got some evil stories I can't wait to tell. One last thing, I'm getting a few questions about YA light. Ha 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 ha. Okay, yeah, no. On second thoughts, maybe it's good that Clara isn't going to be around because it sounds like the Coal Hill children are not going to be particularly safe. It's not going to be a safe place to hang around, what they're saying. Okay, now, as I said, it almost sounds like Buffy meets Torchwood, maybe meets old Power Rangers, or I don't know, but we'll find out more in the coming months as this develops. Okay, next up, the girl who died synopsis. Now, spoiler alert, but it's just a synopsis. Okay, the BBC released its official synopsis for episode 5 of Doctor Who Series 9, The Girl Who Died. I said The Girl Who Waited, didn't I? I guess I'm just stuck on that title. I don't know. It was a good episode. All right. Captured by Vikings, Doctor and Clara must help protect their village from space warriors known from the future, the Mire. Outnumbered and outgunned, their fate seems inevitable. So why is the Doctor preoccupied with a single Viking girl? Maybe he likes single Viking girls. But this is okay. What was written on Doctor's prompt cards in Doctor Who Under the Lake? Now, once again, this is a little bit of a spoiler for tomorrow night's episode. Okay, now this was in their review apparently because they, nobody has seen this yet. Hint, hint. We saw him flick through a number of cards that Clara handed to him, but what did they say and how did they translate the Time Lord? Now, basically, Clara is giving him prompt cards from what I've read of this article, trying to make him a little softer. Basically, it says right here, yes, she has prompt cards. When the Doctor starts to blurt out something thoughtless like, wow, this is amazing because someone just died and apparently turned, into a ghost or was zonked or whatever. Clara pulls him aside and gets out the cards. Quote, I'm very sorry for your loss. I'll do all I can to solve the death of your friend / family member / pet. Of course, he wasn't supposed to say all the options. And what were the messages on the rest of the cards we glimpsed and how did they translate? Here we go. I completely understand why it was difficult not to get captured. I didn't mean to imply that I don't care. It was my fault. I should have known why you didn't live in Aberdeen. And he goes, sorry, Sarah Jane. He was for confusing it with South Croydon. All right, no one's going to be eaten, vaporized, exterminated, upgraded, possessed, mortally wounded, or turned to jelly. We'll all get out of this unharmed. And, oh, man, this is just funny, man. That's what it is more than anything. I'm getting a laugh out of this. And lastly, really quick, this is just another touch on what we discussed before. Basically, he said that, okay, second contemporary, blah, 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 we already know that. He tweeted last night, it's too early to divulge anything, but I look forward to pushing boundaries and shaking things up and not using cliches like that on the air. Then he goes in a little bit more here in this interview. Also, this was apparently, if I remember right, this was out of The Guardian that they're taking this from. But that's basically all that was in The Guardian. So you're not missing much if you go to that original article because I went and looked at it already. So just a little bit more on Class. Why do I remember a really bad, I think it was 80s movie named Class? Oh, well. As long as it isn't Class of 1984, I think we'll be fine. Okay, well, that's all I had for tonight. I just wanted to run through that real quick with you. Sorry I'm, bolting through tonight's news. Normally I don't even do one on a Friday night if I can avoid it, but I figured I'd throw those little bits at you because I don't like stuff to pile up over the weekend. Plus, it's going to be a really busy weekend. I got to work tomorrow. We're going to work tomorrow. Then we're going to go sit down. We're going to talk about Under the Lake on the Omega Files tomorrow night. And then also the day after, I'm going to be basically on the highway all day. You got to do little things, back at the old home place, some, the relatives and such. So that's the way it goes. Oh, well, take it easy, guys. Catch you all tomorrow. Take it easy. I said that already. I'm losing it. I got the old timer's disease. Now, next thing you know, I won't remember where the button is. Hang on. All right. Hey, folks, see you later.